Out of Melbourne's 1,400 registered buskers, you may have a favourite, but do you know their story? Guy Stainer went to find out why some of Melbourne's entertainers make the pavement their stage.
When you go onto the street, you become the subject of everybody's curiosity. You have to actually deal with the elements, the sound, the noise. The acoustics aren't always perfect, the rain, and still play music. The first time I just didn't know what was going to happen, but I played and it went from there.
You play in a different way because, people are listening momentarily, if at all. So I play with that in mind.
As the sun goes down over a wintry Melbourne, the buskers come out to play.
Well, I love to play the saxophone. Playing next to a river here and aiming to project my sound to the people that are actually on the other side of the river is one of my goals for busking. And, not so much the people that are right here, but those people over there I'm interested in as well.
Each busker is a slave to his own rhythm.
I haven't taken lessons or anything. Just
And your drum's just a box?
Yeah, it's a box. It's a box, and I sort of modify it with a snare.
A $20 permit is a licence to perform.
What's the best thing about busking?
People, really. Just to give them a smile on the face at the end of the journey or of their day makes me happy.
And as commuters wander through Melbourne's laneways, every now and again they stumble on a nugget of gold.
Many people don't even know the name of this instrument. It's just simply that hasn't come across their kaleidoscope. And I've seen little tiny tackers absolutely enthralled by the sound and standing there might be half an hour just listening. A little tiny child.
Desmond Potts has been a university lecturer in Melbourne and London, but with a dwindling demand for PhDs in 17th century English history, he called upon his love of the cello to make ends meet.
Busking here is different from busking overseas. Melbourne is a unique and beautiful city and people are very kind. I used to wonder about how people are in our modern society because there seems to be an attitude of me first. And since playing on the street, I've seen a very different side of human nature, really. Incredible. I remember one particular person who listened to the music and a few days later, the same person placed $700 in my case. And I was really staggered and it was at a time when it was really important. And I never got the chance to thank the person, but I must say I was very, very grateful. Very grateful.
Many people do very well from busking. I'm not one of those people.
Do you need to play Baker Street more often?
Yes, that would probably help my situation, in the financial respect.
You could make anything from $50, which is a bad day, to $450, which is a good day.
For Des Kennedy, busking provides an income, an audience, and fuel for a dream. He has to pay $50 for his permit that allows him to sell CDs, which is his primary source of income.
I hope to become an artist one day.
So you're here playing also hoping to get recognition?
Definitely, yeah. That's the general idea. That's what I'd like. That's the end result, and I hope that comes through one day.
Regardless of whether their dreams become reality, buskers continue making city walks something to remember.
Busking represents, I think, for Melbourne, an art that spills out into the thoroughfares,